Have some cat techs. Today is October 10th, 2021. We finally got a big part of the remodel, I should say, maybe. Reorganization done on things. So those containers over there sitting on the pond will be going into play soon. In the meantime, the important thing is, in here, it's looking a lot, I don't want to say it looks better. This looks a lot better. This is not nearly the mess that it used to be. So there you go, people. Oh, let's run through this real quick. We got our bank of batteries. We got 18 24-volt lithium iron phosphate batteries. So these are virtually fireproof. I don't want to say that they're fireproof completely, but they're not prone to go up in fire like, these little lithium ions down here. So those aren't connected right now. I need to get those connected to a BMS. Each of these lithium iron phosphates have a built-in BMS so they can do their own management, which is really nice because you don't have to worry about one being off voltage from another. They're just going to balance themselves just fine. Charge controller, Raspberry Pi for monitoring the charge controller, our master switch, inverter for when we got enough load to run extra stuff. The important stuff that's running all the time depends on a couple of things. Is the main water pump has to run all the time in here. We know about that. We've got an air pump that also runs in the tanks. This is the cheesy little one. I need to fix my other big one. That'll be soon, maybe. I promise. No, I won't promise. This corner is going to get cleaned out. This is where all the electronics were before so that we can push this tote back into that corner and give us more space. These beds, we already talked about this last month. These beds are going to end up on this wall. The gray containers that I have, that one, the ones that are out by the other pond, are going to be on this wall. We're going to be doing an experiment with grow media when we do this. So stay tuned for that. That will maybe be December. We can hope. So devil's lettuce is still doing fantastic. I think it is truly finally time because we've got our curly little colored hairs in there. So sticky is all get out. So we're going to get that trimmed and hung out to dry soon. The mustard greens are not impervious to aphids. They are nasty little pickers. We've pulled out some butter lettuces, eaten a few of those. We still have a marigold trying to come up here. I'm just waiting for these to come up. I got to get some more seeds in. But we're probably going to wait until after we move the beds. I'm really minimizing what I put in right now so that we can get everything moved and make it easier to move. The hops plant still doing well. I've trimmed it back a little bit, but I've got a lot more to trim back on that. So this other tank, yeah, that's the radishes. I think that's all I got for right now. So as you can see, we're making progress. The important, exciting thing for me was just getting this done this weekend. I got this all done today. I'm happy that it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot less of a mess. And it's going to make it a little bit easier to expand the system and add more capacity for storage as time goes on. So also the last tomato that's in here. We still got a tomato that's coming up. So not just the medicinal ones, right? The hops are all dried out. Most of the tomatillos are off the plant, so I may end up cutting that out soon. Boop, boop. There goes one right now. So that's all we got for October 2021. Enjoy, and we'll see you next month.